Hello and welcome to the Art of Caro. In this video I'm going to show you how I made this painting using acrylic medium and acrylic paint. So I started out with making a base using acrylic heavy gloss medium and heavy gloss gel medium and glass bead medium. So I'm just making some craters and some sort of rough terrain. I'm going for a surface of a planet. I contemplated using another medium I had, but I didn't use it. I just showed it. And then when I was done and that had dried, I went over the entire painting with black and purple mixed together to give the black a bit more dimension. It's not super visible here, but you could see it in real life that it gave it a bit more of a depth. Yeah, and then I'm going in with dry brushing some titanic white on top of that when that had dried. And I'm trying to draw out all that texture I had made with my acrylic medium. And I also add white in other places just because I know I want to have more saturated color there later on when I go in with white colors. Yeah, I'm paying a lot of attention to the raised portions of the texture and trying to draw everything out, and I also have some sort of vein looking stuff for when I press down my my palette knife that I want to make sure come up to the surface when I go in with the white. So I spent a lot of time on this and making sure the glass beads are visible, and you can see slowly but surely the surface gets more and more interesting. Then I go in with some yellow and red, and I'm going for sort of a warm planet here. I was watching Stargate and was inspired by sci-fi stuff, so I want to make sort of a warm planet surface here. So I'm going in with my yellow and my red just wherever I feel like it. I didn't have any big plans for this. I just go with what I feel is fun at the moment. Yeah, so I'm just going with that, making sure I blend where the colors overlap, and that I cover all my surfaces so I don't leave that black and white surface. And then I go in with some green to add some shadows. As you can see, it changes everything quite dramatically when I add the green. Then I go over that with red, so the green isn't like green anymore, it's more of a shadow tone. And then the same with the yellow. Then I go over it with some more translucent white to draw up the high points of the surface. I was originally going to leave it like this, but then I realized my colors wasn't quite as saturated as I wanted them to. So I used this to make sure that the higher points of the surface was drawn out more, and then I went in with my red and yellow again to add a bit more color to the painting. And as you can see, the result is quite different. And you get a lot more colorful painting like this. Let us go over everything again. and it also made the shadows blend in with the painting a lot more. And then I go in with a mother of pearl color to draw out the highlights again, and I'm just dry brushing it on top as I've done with the white previously, and being careful not to catch any of the lower points this time. And it looks really beautiful when the lights hit it now, so I'm very happy with how this painting turned out, and I'm going to give you a better look now. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of my videos in the future, you may want to subscribe and hit the notification bell. May the stars shine upon your faces and have a glorious day. Thank you, and goodbye for now.